We now return to Uncharted Waters Origins. Origin. I always get that wrong. It's Origin. Uno. I mean, I may as well go do this while I'm over there, huh? And if I set my market correctly to adventure, I should get enough room. I can just go straight there without any stops. Very poor pricing right now.
May the Lord's blessing be with you.
Anything else? I think we're good to go. We're heading out there. Now, it might actually be faster to go to Cohasset.
Oh,
I guess we'll find
are
out.
you setting sail?
Onward to the vast
So where are we
ocean.
going to investigate this time? I'm thinking of going to Cohasset. Never been there before. This is going to be a valuable experience. I'm glad to hear it. So 11 days to Nassau. 10 days, 9 days, 10 days, 9 days. I mean, it is a little bit of a difference either way. May as well do this, I suppose. Just in case it sends me down there. Why are we here? I kind of forget. I kind of forget the whole story here. I mean, obviously this is the how they met thing. And proposed, as is the name. Why are we coming here? This must be Cohasset. So, where should we start first? Let's go check out the harbor we just arrived at. The one we just walked by. Welcome. Did you just dock in? Yes, we're here to investigate Cohasset. I see. You have arrived at the perfect timing when the leaves are changing colors. We don't get a lot of visitors here since it's a difficult port to reach, but most people come at this time of the year to enjoy the foliage. I hope you enjoy your stay after the tough journey. Seems like we came at a good time. You're right. Okay then, shall we go to the market? Welcome. What are you looking to purchase? We just stopped by to see what sort of trade goods are being sold here. So you're not thinking of purchasing anything. However, it is my job to convince my customers to open up their wallets. Oh. Allow me to explain all the goods we carry. First of all, we have the Cohasset specialties. Chicle and cranberry. Now this chicle is a rare product that can't be found anywhere else. The market owner's eyes glistened as he began describing the goods one by one. Crash. Oh, Catalina knocked over a basket filled with fish meat by mistake. I'm sorry, I just tripped on it. Ah, my fish meat. My cabbages. This is practically worth a day's sail. We'll purchase these. No, I will not sell these fish meats when they can't even be consumed. But I'll also be losing out a lot if I just let this pass. How would you like me to compensate? Very well. Please carry out one of my requests. A request? I had to make a delivery of 50 rice to Nassau anyway. Haha, but I just couldn't find the right person for the job. Could you deliver 50 rice to Nassau? Of course. If that's all we need to do to pay for the fish meat. Good, good. Once you make the delivery to the shipyard at that port, they'll pay you for the rice. I'm counting on you.
Welcome to the market.
And then, of course, we have to come back. Well, we may as well hang on to this then, huh? So, how much rice? Just a one. But it looked like it gave me one.
Market.
Like, this isn't part of my... Yeah, it did. Alright. Well, fairly reasonable while we're here. Hop into the inn.
What are you here for? A bed?
I'm terrible with jokes. Just state your business.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we do need to do that one, don't we?
Are you setting sail?
Onward to the vast
Move to that one
ocean.
first so I can get it done and over with. Achievement. Alright. Sorry we ended up doing an unplanned delivery because of me. No problem, this is all part of the memory. And it was fun watching you get flustered as well. What? Everyone makes mistakes. I just like seeing a more humane side to you. In what? Humane side? Alright. 600 points.
Anyone who looks down on me will regret it.
What are you here for? A bed or a meal?
I'm not good with faces. Who are you again?
Sounds good to me.
Welcome, how can I help you? We came to deliver rice from Cohasset. Oh, you arrived just in time. I was going to put in a complaint if it didn't arrive by today. Thank you, here's your reward. Now, let's get this payment delivered back to Cohasset. Okay. I suppose if we must. Whoops, not that one. I wanted to go bring some goods. May as well be making money while I'm doing this
Welcome
stuff.
to the market.
There's no union here.
Oh, are you setting sail?
And back. And back.
Onward.
I didn't
to
even
the
think about
vast ocean.
these. Got a few over here. I could probably be doing that one, whatever. It's such a boring one, really is. Right. Well, hopefully there's not a whole lot of back and forth on this one.
Yahoo! I became stronger.
Oh, you're back. We got the delivery done in time. Ah, thank you. Alright, we'll be leaving now since we have to finish the investigation. Sure, come on by whenever you need something. Should we go to the inn next? Okay, it's right next door. Perhaps we could have done that before we left. Welcome to the Cohasset Inn. Are you two here to enjoy the foliage? We just stopped by to conduct some investigation on Cohasset. You chose the right time to come. The foliage path is beautiful right now. The foliage path? Yes, if you just walk in further into the village, you'll find a long path in the outskirts painted with foliage. It's the best scenery around this area. Oh, if you're here to do some investigation, could you check out the old maple tree at the end of that path? Is there a problem with it? There's nothing big, but there are rumors about a strange monster sound coming from that tree. The locals were actually curious about whether that's true or not. Why didn't they go look? We'll go check it out. I don't actually believe in monsters, but I'll appreciate it if you could do that. The entrance to the foliage path is next to the bureau. A monster? You think it's real? Well, I don't really believe in that sort of stuff, but we'll check it out anyway. The bureau, you say? That is a bank. Okay, I guess that's what I wanted. Is this the foliage path? It's as beautiful as the locals mentioned. All sorts of colors on the leaves really make a stunning view. The two of them slowly walked along the foliage path. How many times do we have to say foliage path? Walking like this seems a little awkward. But then again, it's also a good thing. It might be okay for me to bring it up today. Trotting along, the two soon arrived at the end of the path. Go on. Hernan, I can see the tree the innkeeper was talking about. I don't see any monsters around for now. Let's take a closer look. It's going to be Pocahontas and they get attacked by a raccoon. Catalina looked all around the old tree. There's nothing strange about the tree. Must have been a hoax. Or they could have mistaken the sound of the waves crashing under the cliff. Look, doesn't the ocean look beautiful with sunset? You're right, it really is beautiful. Catalina. Hernan awkwardly spoke up. There is something I haven't told you, huh? Catalina, I love the fact you're always so passionate. You're incredible just the way you are, there's no comparison. You're also beautiful, and... what am I doing? Yeah? I like you, Catalina. I was sure I could make the perfect proposal by dressing up nicely and bringing you over to a beautiful occasion like this. a month sailing on an ocean just to do this. So what I'm trying to say is, actually, I actually expected you to be the type to be confident in things like this. Me too, huh? I like you as well. I was troubled by your presence at first because I couldn't figure out what you were thinking about. Then I became jealous of you as a competitor. I was wondering why I couldn't stop thinking about you. But I believe I figured out where my heart stands now. Hernan, I like you. Catalina, I should have said something like that. It's okay, I could already tell what you were feeling. Someone once told me that love is observed through your heart instead of your eyes. Love that is observed through your heart. I guess we were already communicating with each other through our hearts. That's right. I still appreciate the fact that you mustered up the courage to speak up first. I promise to never leave your side no matter what happens in the future. Even if I do end up falling one day, I will repeat what I did back in Veracruz. And somehow make it back to meet you again. I mean, really, he's part of the crew now. It's kind of weird. All right. With that, the couple shared each of their hearts while gazing out into the sunset, and promised their future together. What a beautiful, tragic tale, given how we know how it ends. Present day, Catalina's party has just arrived at Cohasset. Catalina, why'd you insist on coming to Cohasset? Anyway, I don't think we'll be able to head back to Seville for a while. We barely managed to get out this time as well. There's just someone I wanted to meet. At this foliage path? Nan, you're going to come back and meet me like you promised, right? I'm going to keep believing in your promise because you were always full of companionship. Let's take a look around the foliage path while we're here. There's beautiful scenery at the end of it. Well, if that's what you want, Admiral. When did this happen? With that, the three of them walked along the foliage path.
I think this brought us a little closer.
Their confession. So now we know the story of their betrothal. We're going to get an astronomical telescope and an anchor. Huzzah! And then whatever else we can accomplish here. I mean, you know, yes, it's weird that now her dead fiancé is actually time warped and is now part of the crew before he died. But then again, we've also got a Franco and his much younger father also time warped on the crew. Never mind the time warping of some of the people we've got as crew members who I believe probably lived at least 100 years apart from each other. But that's what this game is all about. And I believe someone also mentioned the ships. Like this is taking place in like the 1500s, if I recall. And we've got ships not from that era, haven't been invented yet. Whatever. Well, this is the last round of these. Most likely because I'm not going to go collecting maple leaves to finish it. I mean, I could, but... Good, an A rank. That's a good place to stop on. Alright, privilege. Completed that one. So let's take a look at our new ship parts. First astronomical telescope decreases chance of disaster by 1.5%. And that would be the special that removes my wave breaker, which is providing me only C3PO. 3 seaworthiness. So I'm actually okay with this, and we'll just lose 2 ultimately. Because of the anchor. What does the anchor provide? Okay, ice breaking 25 versus what did I just get rid of? That. So 2 lost there. Yeah. I mean, we made good there. So I guess I could actually probably then take like you, and now you would upgrade. Actually, would upgrade in a couple places. What are we giving up here? Just we're upgrading to. Okay. Well, we may as well go down the line then. We're losing out on a bunch of maximization repair, but I'm not worried about that. We gain so much more. I mean, 11 momentum for crying out loud. Ooh, losing 11 ice breaking? That's not good. I can't do that. What else does it want to replace? The anchor? Nothing but a bonus right there. What about you? Right. So where are we at now? 43 momentum, 42 ice breaking, and 93.8. Unfortunately, that's only 95 if I switch over to the title, and that's still 100. There's no yellow. Would be, I don't even know where, to be honest with you. Oh well. Well, we got a little bit of something out of it. Is there a union here? There is a union here. So now that that's done, the event quest is over.
You must be here for a new request.
Which is only nice for me. I mean, okay, I could go do this. It's probably going to want me to go all the way back to Seville. It is. It would actually be just fine. I will go do that. Cheap profit by selling. I do need to do this. I didn't need to sell more rice, so I will take this back with me to Seville. And from there, I will just keep plugging away at trying to get Ali
Welcome to the market.
to his next thing. What are you doing? That's all that's left for me, actually. Get a bunch of rice. Get a bunch of rice. We don't get to buy anything else. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I know. Oh, wait a minute. I could do it here? So I wonder why it didn't, why it showed the marker all the way back in Seville. And not, you know, here. Redo that one. Did I already do this one too? I did. If I recall, this one was where it was difficult to actually... Oh, wait, maybe not. Hey, presto. Alright, well, nonetheless, I will go back now. This next quest is,
You must be here for a new request.
just winning against... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that crap. Okay, well, anyway, as I said, I'll head back to, well, I guess Lisboa. Lisboa's got my, my
Oh,
national quests,
you setting sail?
palace quests. So where are we on that?
Onward to the vast ocean. Hey, are you
Still at
interested in
118.
juicy offer?
So yeah, if I'm lucky, I can get another big one. Otherwise, at about 2,000 a day, we'll be there in a bit. It's still going to take me some time. And then, with any luck, we'll be very, very close to finally finishing this damn game. And then, you know, I might come back for like the winter event or something, but then we'll have seen all the events, because the spring one was the Maria one, and that one started a very long time ago. Holy crap, that was a very long time ago. Okay, well, I'll end this one here, and who knows when the next episode will be, but I will see you then.